What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for joining me today. Today's video, we are going to continue this series of trying out these rubs that I got from Wholey Smoked Spice Company. You guys saw I did one video already with their Genesis rub. However, I'm going to do another video today combining a couple of them. One of the rubs I'm going to use is their Picoso rub. That'll be my first layer on these ribs. And the second layer is going to be this Genesis rib rub. I want to try these two together. I'm seeing this combination, especially on the circuit, from some of the guys that are using it, doing very, very well. And I think I'm safe to mention that because they're posting it on Facebook. So I'm not telling you anything that they haven't already shared. So I wanted to try them together, picked up a rack of ribs. I did go ahead and trim them up. They were already St. Louis cut. I just, cleaned them up a little bit, removed the membrane. I did inject them. I used the Boss Hog from Lucky Charms. I like this injection here. If you're looking for a good pork injection, that's it. I will leave a link below where you can find some of that. And if you enter in at checkout code, I believe it's AC10, you get 10% off. I don't get anything, but you get a little discount. That's just for the injection, not the rubs. I will leave a link below where you can get the rubs also, but I don't have a discount code for that. So maybe they'll give me one. I don't know, we'll see. I do know that after my last video that I made with their Genesis rubs, a few of you have went over and ordered some. So thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Again, I don't get a kickback, but I like to help companies out. This company, I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, but they do a lot of stuff like veterans. They're one of the owners is a veteran, the other one is not. But they do a lot of work. They give back to veteran organizations. So that's something that I'm big on. Listen, if I can help a company out that can help veterans out, I'm going to do it. So that's why I'm doing this series. I think that the outreach that it can help is, more important than, them paying me to do this or anything. So anyway, we're going to get these ribs rubbed up. Again, I've already injected them. We're going to cook them on my Weber kettle. I'm going to use a slow and sear. Got some pecan wood. I don't know what temp I'm going to cook at. I'm just going to throw them on, set my vents. They're probably around 275, 285. That's usually what my temp sets at. That's usually the temp that my pit sets at. So, again, inject it. Let's get them rubbed. Get these ribs on the Weber. Okay, so I got the rack here. I'm not going to add a binder because I mentioned I did inject these. And there's plenty of liquid on the outside. So the first layer is going to be this Picoso from Wholey Smoked Spice Company. These rubs are really, really good, you guys. Man, oh man. Right out of the bottle, they're great. This will be my first time using this one on actual meat, but right out of the bottle, damn it, boy. Second layer is going to be the Genesis rib rub from Wholey Smoked. We're going to come back with that. Pat that in. You can see some of the liquid already squeezed out when I patted this down. Man, I injected the crap out of this rack. Flip it over. Again, very wet, so no binder. First layer, this Picoso. I like the granules, how big they are. Some of these are. I'm a fan of those types of rubs. You guys know that. Uh-oh, stay put, stay put. And then the Genesis rub. Right over the top. Now I will say, right out of the bat, I think I might have mentioned this in the other video I did with this Genesis rub. There isn't like a lot of paprika in here, so you don't have that really mahogany color. However, you're going to get that with, it'll get that color to a degree, but once you go and sauce it, that's where it comes in with these two rubs. Last thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to add a little bit of coarse black pepper and over the top, just because I like, having those black specks in your ribs once they're done You got that nice sheen from your rub, and then you see those little black specks underneath. I like that. So just gonna give it a light coating all the way down with some coarse black pepper. Not a ton, but I want to be able to see those specks. So I think that's it right there. I got my Weber kettle fired up, letting that come up to temp. We're going to let this sit here and sweat in. With the saltiness that's in these rubs, it's going to sweat in fairly quickly, just like it did the last time I used this Genesis rib rub. It actually sweated in pretty fast. So we'll let it sit here, and I'll pick back up once we take them outside and get them on the Weber. All right, you guys, I got the ribs on. I got my slow and stir going. I got to get this lid closed so the fire doesn't get too crazy. But you see how nice it's sweated in. I hope you can make it out. Anyway, it looks good. Let's get the lid closed. I'm gonna check back in about an hour and we'll spritz then. All right, we're right at about an hour. Let's take a look at these ribs. They look like here. Give them some nice color on them. I'm gonna give them a little spritz here. I'm actually using a 50-50 mix of apple juice and apple cider vinegar. So I am gonna rotate them this way, just to make sure we get even cooking on both sides. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. That's it. Let them keep going. I'll probably come out about every 20-30 minutes and spritz, and I'll probably pick back up once it's time to wrap. All right, you guys, so I got the ribs here, put them off. What I did, I laid down some butter and some brown sugar. I'm gonna hit it with some more of this spritz, which is, you know, just a 50-50 mix of apple juice and apple cider vinegar. You can probably just pour some apple juice in here. I'm just trying to use up this spritz so I don't have to save it. So I got that, then I'm gonna take a little bit of tiger sauce. And then take these ribs right over the top. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. I'm actually going to spray the back side with some butter here, with some parquet. Or I'm using, I can't believe it's not butter. You could use parquet also, same thing. Wrap this up. I'm gonna double wrap it, get it back on the pit, and let it go for about 30 minutes. Pull it off and see how they look. Once they're done, we'll sauce them up and then give them a taste. So, with that wrapped up, back on the pit they go. All right, you guys, these ribs are done. I sauced them up. That's what they look like. So they went uncovered for, let's see, it's 7, for 2 hours. And then I wrapped them in the foil for 1 hour. And then I unwrapped them, sauced them, and left them back on for about 20 minutes. So that's what, almost 3.5 hours, I reckon, is how long it took for these to cook. And they look nice. Look at that nice glaze, that sauce. You use your favorite sauce. All right, you guys, these ribs are done. I got them boarded up. Man, they look nice. I cannot wait to give these a taste. I love the sheen on here. You can see nice sheen from the sauce. They were actually really tender when I cut them. So I just know when I go and bite into them, they're gonna be nice and tender. We got some nice pullback over here. So they're done. Only thing left to do is give them a taste. And let's do that now. All right, let's give these ribs a taste. I think they look great. Got some nice color on them. Ooh, look at that. Sauce just dripping off. Some nice color on them. Some nice pullback. Let's see if we can make this out. Some nice pullback on the bone. Let's give it a bite. Salute. All right. I got to tell you, that's good. Damn it. Damn it, that's good. I'm telling you guys, that rub combination, it really, really is good. You guys know I do a lot of videos. I feature a lot of rubs. I got to be honest and tell you, this rub combination along with that sauce, I might go next time with a sauce that's just a little sweeter. I think that sweetness with the rub has a little bit of heat to it. I think that combination would be excellent. I used a different sauce today that I haven't used really before. Well, they have a different version of it. The other version I've used, this version I haven't used. So going back to the original version or their original version or one that I've used before that's sweeter would go excellent with this rub combination. I can see why they're having success with this rub combination on the barbecue circuit. Listen, it really, really is good. In fact, I think, listen, don't tell anybody, keep it between me and you, but I think I'm gonna run this rub combination at my next cook-off in a couple weeks, or next weekend. It's that good. I'm digging it. The injection, I think, worked really well with it. It's some good stuff, man. It really is. Again, I will leave a link below where you can order some if you want. I will leave a link below where you can order some if you want. I don't get a kickback or anything. You guys know I just love bringing you stuff that I really enjoy. And there's still a couple other rubs that I have to try, but I've tried about 3 of them, 3 out of the 6, and they're good. This Wholey Smoked Spice Company, they make some damn good rubs. Again, don't tell anybody. I might use this. I'm gonna use this one next weekend at my comp. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Listen, get your hands on these rubs. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. They're really, really good. Even if you're not a comp cook and you want to impress your friends and family, use this rub combination here. Wow. It's good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time. Take care.